going to record here as well. Cool. So, like I say, you need dumbbells. We're going to do the first two exercises. We're going to do a alternating reverse lunge. Okay, so stepping back, knee to the ground, nice and controlled. Who else do I have here? We've got Jill. Cool. There's Jill. Yeah, so dumbbells. We're going to do the first two exercises. We're going to do an alternating reverse lunge. So you can either have the weight in your hands like that, or just body weight. So lunge back. Okay, so there's 20 of those. So that's 10 on each leg in total. And then we're going to do a heel raised squat. You can actually just do a normal squat. Okay, going down and back up. Or if you've got something that you can just lift your heels up on, only about an inch or so, that's all. We can do the heel raised squat. So if you've got your heels raised, it just means you can go a little bit deeper, and it really stretches and works those quad muscles a little bit more, okay? So those are the first two exercises. We're going to do 3 sets of that, and we're going to have a short rest in between each set. So just sort of 15, 20 seconds of that, of rest in between. So if you've got a weight and you're going to use a weight, grab it. You're going to move that across there. Okay, so if you've got your dumbbells, grab them in each hand. You want to try and keep your body upright. Okay, and then we're going to take a step back and slowly lower down as far as you can go. You don't necessarily need to go right down to the floor, knee down to the floor, just down as far as you can go. All right, so we're going to do 20 on each leg. When you're ready, so 10 on each leg, I'll correct that. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So back, just lower down, switch legs. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just nice and controlled. 9, as deep as you can go. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we've got 3 on each leg left. 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 more. 19, last one. 20, good. So if you've got the weights, I'm going to raise my heels up on this one. I'm going to hold the weights up at shoulder level. If not, you don't need the weights, you can just do this body weight. So we're going to do 10 of these nice and controlled, okay? So under tempo. Off we go. So nice and slowly down and up. That's 1. It's just about control. 2. Nice and controlled. Keeping that time under tension. 3, 4, 5. I can hear my knees creaking. 6, 7. Nice and slow. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Right. Just let those legs rest. All right. I'm going to turn my watch on. There we are. So that's set 1. We're going to do 2 more of those. All right. So just let your legs rest for another 10 seconds or so. So we're trying to work the quads. So this exercise is particularly good for the quads. And then the next set of exercises is going to work the inner side of the quad as well. So we're going to work the adductors as well as the glutes. And then the last one, we'll look at the glutes and hamstrings. All right, guys. So shoulders, back, holding those weights if you're doing it. So we're going to step back, slightly lean forward just to keep the emphasis on the front leg. Are we ready? Off we go. So 20 of these. So step back. Good, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep this going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Remember, only go as deep as you need to. 16, 4 more. 17, 18, 19, last one. 20, right. So squat position. So if you've got something to raise your heels on, get it up. Weights up to shoulder level. We're going to do 10 of these, nice and controlled. Off we go. So down, up. Next I'm going down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. Good. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and controlled. 9, last one. 10. Good, and rest. So I'm just going to give you sort of 20-30 seconds. Just let those legs recover so we can give it our all for the last set. So we've got one more set of those. Whew. Can feel my quads nice and warm now. So what are we on? Another 10 seconds rest. So we're going to do one more set of these. And then we'll go into the next series of exercises. All right, so get your weights. Are we ready? Last set. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So 20, reverse lunge. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep pushing through if the legs are feeling warm. 13, 14. We're nearly there. 6 more. 15, 16, 17, 18. Last 2. 19. Last one. 20. Good. All right, into the squat position. So if you've got your weights, up onto shoulders. All right, so nice and controlled, as low as you can go. So down and up. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, last one. Whew. 10, good. Those are the quads, nice and warm. All right, I'm going to get rid of this weight. All right, there's a bit of room. So next set of exercises, we're going to do a lateral squat. So again, you can use weights for this or just body weight. So with this one, we want to wide stance. So you want your feet wider than shoulders. And we're going to do 20 lateral squats. So it's down on one side, down to the other. Okay, 20 of those alternating. And then the last one, keeping that wide stance. So not quite as wide, but certainly shoulder width, if not a little bit more. Now we're just going to do 20 sumo squats, going a bit deeper. So this one particularly works the adductors. So that's the muscles that run up the inside of the thigh. All right, so we're going to do 3 sets of this. Whew. All right, so with the weights, if you're going to do lateral squats with the weight, you're going to reach down either side of your foot, okay? So nice wide stance. Whew. Shoulders back, trying to keep your body upright. And off we go. So we're going to do 20 alternating of these. All right, so down to one side. That's 1. Up to middle, down to the other. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going as low as you can. 11, you don't need to force it. 12, the mobility will improve as you keep going. 14, 6 more. 16, last 4. 18, last 2. 19, 20, good. All right, so I'm going to put one weight down. Again, you can do this with no weight, but we're going to have a nice wide stance. We're going to go down as deep as we can. So 10 sumo squats, off we go. So down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'll do this from the side as well. 6. So you see I'm getting my hips, trying to get them down to knee level. 7, 8. Last 2. 9. Last 1. 10. Good. All right. So about 25, 30 seconds rest. I'll get this weight. This weight's wandered off. Whew. So again, those lateral squats, you don't need to go as deep as I do. It's not quite as, it's just as deep as you can. You do what you're capable of. Oh, all right, we're ready. So get those weights. We're going to go with 5. So 3, 2, 1, 20 lateral squats. Off we go. So down to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember to keep that heel on the bent leg on the floor. 8, 9. Don't let the heels come up. 10, 11, 12. Keep that core nice and tight. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, last one, 20, good. All right, one weight down. So I'm going to hold that up at chest level. Got my feet just slightly wider than shoulder width. So 10 sumo squats. Off we go, down. 1, 2, trying to get those hips down to knee level if we can. 3, head and chest up. 4, brace that core on the way down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. 10, good. Whew. All right, just a short rest again. Whew. Quads are feeling nice and warm. This will help loosen you up for the day as well. Okay, so 10 seconds to go. So we've got one more set of this, and then we're going to go into glutes and hamstrings. Okay, are we ready? Right, get those weights. So nice wide stance. As deep, remember, as deep as you can. And we just, the first thing, or the one thing to remember is to keep those heels on the ground. All right, so 3, 2, 1, off we go. Down to the side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20, good. All right, lay down, last set of these sumo squats, and then we can give these quads a rest. So weight up at your chest, feet nice and wide, so just widen shoulder width, and off we go, 10 of these. So down, 1, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10, good. All right, just a short rest. So I'm going to talk you through the next few exercises. So we're going to do 3 for the glutes and the hamstrings. The first one, we're going to lie down, and we're going to do the paused glute bridge. So on the floor, just going to lift the hips up, squeeze the glutes, pause for a few seconds, and down. So I'll count. So it's up, 2, 3, down. So we'll do 5 of those. Really squeeze the glutes while you're doing it. Then we're going to go into the weighted exercise, and we're going to do an RDL. So with the RDLs, remember, shoulders back. We're going to push those hips. So bend at the hips, keeping those knees straight to start with, pushing those hips back. And you notice my shins are vertical and the hips are going back. I'm trying to keep my back nice and straight. So as we go down, just as low as the hamstrings allow. Okay, we don't need to drop the weight any further. If you start to drop the weight, you'll notice my back curves. So keeping that back straight, so push the hips back, just as far as the hamstrings allow, back up, squeeze the glutes, tense the glutes at the top, okay? And you don't need to push them through. So it's down, back up, squeeze. So we've got 10 of those, so 5 glute bridges, 10 RDLs, and then the last one we're going to do snatches, and it's 10 on each arm. So with the snatches, it's just from there, up. So 10 on one arm, switch arms, 10 on the other, okay? Whew, right, and one more ready. So on the ground, get yourselves into position. So for the glute bridge, you want your feet flat on the ground, okay? Shoulders back as well. And then we're going to lift up, lift the hips up, so we get a straight line from the knees through the hips to the rib cage, squeeze and down. So 5 of these. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So up, squeeze, 2, 3, and down. That's 1. We're going to do 4 more. Up, really squeeze, 2, 3, down. That's 2. 3 more. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, down. That's 3. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, down, that's 4. Last one, up, squeeze, 2, 3, and down, that's 5. Right, on your feet. So again, weights in hand. You want your feet about hip width apart, shoulders back. So we're going to do 10 RDLs. Are you ready? So hinge forward, down, as low as your hamstrings allow, no further, up, squeeze. Okay, so we're just going to pick that pace up. So that's 2. So nice and controlled. Down, 3. 4. 5. So feel that stretch down the hamstrings. 6. Okay, so we go down until we feel that stretch. 7. You might find as the more you do it, you go a little bit lower each time. 8 as we stretch out that hamstring. Last 2. 9. Last one. 10. Good. All right. One weight down. So we're going to do right hand first. So with the snatches, want your feet shoulder width apart. It's a hinge exercise. So grab that weight and we're going to go from the ground above us 10 times with one hand. Are we ready? Off we go. So explosive. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Weight down. Just going to wipe the sweat off my hand. All right, left hand now. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Explosive motions. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Right, weight down, rest. Just a short rest for this one. So we're going to go back into the glute bridge. Whew. So on the ground, get yourselves ready. So remember this one, feet flat on the floor. We're going to make sure we push with the heels. We're going to go in 5 seconds. So remember, up, hold, and down. I'll shout out the tempo. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So up, hold, squeeze, 2, 3, down. That's 1. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, down. And again, 3, up, squeeze, 2, 3, and down. That's 3. We've got 2 more. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, and down. Last one. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, and down. Good. So on your feet. I'm leaving a lovely sweat patch on my nice black matted floor. All right, so weights in hand, shoulders back. We're going to keep those shoulders back all the way through. We're going to hinge at the hips as low as we can go. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down, keeping those shoulders back, feel that stretch, up, squeeze the glutes, and again, down. Up, squeeze those glutes to the top. Down, this is 3. Up, when you squeeze the glutes, imagine you've got something between those butt cheeks. This is 4. And squeeze, nobody's getting that thing out. This is 5. Good. Keeping that back straight. 6. 7. 2, 3 more. 8. Now it's 2 more. 9. Last one coming up. Down. 10. And up. Squeeze. All right, one weight down. Snatches, 10 on each arm. So we start, feet, shoulder width apart. We're going to take that weight from the ground overhead 10 times. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So up, 1, explosive, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, switch hands. Okay, left hand, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, down, good. Okay, guys, let's get ready for the next set. So, lying down. Whew. It's warm today. We're ready. We're going to go in 10. So, hip thrusts or glute bridges. 3, 2, 1. So, up, squeeze, 2, 3, and down. And up again, up, squeeze, 2, 3, down. Good. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, down. Got 2 more. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, and down. Really squeeze those glutes. Feel them tense. Last one. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, down. Good. So on your feet. Get those weights in hand. Want the shoulders back. Going to hinge at those hips. So down we go. 10 of these. Off we go. Right. Down as far as we can go. Up, squeeze those glutes, that's 1. Down. Up, squeeze the glutes, 2. 3. Nice and controlled on the way down, slight pause at the bottom. Up, 4. 5, halfway through. Good. 6. 7, 3 more. 8, 9, last one. 10, good, 1 weight down. All right, so snatches, we've got enough time to do 1 more set of these afterwards. So weights between, we're going to grab it with the right hand, 10, nice and explosive. Off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch hands. Get rid of the sweat on my hand again. You ready? 10 of these. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. All right, down on the floor. Last set of these, last round. And then we are done for Thursday. We've set the day up nicely. Whew. And then you can carry on the rest of the day. All right, so down on the floor, feet on the floor, knees bent. We're going to do 5 of these in 3, 2, 1. So up, squeeze, 2, 3, down. And again, up, squeeze, 2, 3, down. Good. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, down. Got 2 more. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, down. Last one. Up, squeeze, 2, 3, and down. Right, on your feet. Last set of RDLs. So shoulders back. Remember hinging at the hips, nice straight back. Off we go. So down. 1. Up, squeeze the glutes. Down, nice straight back. Up. 2, squeeze those glutes at the top. Good. 3, get that tension down the hamstrings just till you feel them tightening up. 4, 5, 6. So this is working in the opposite way to the glute bridges. 7, 3 more. 8, last 2. 9, last one. Keep those shoulders back all the way through. 10, and done. Right. Last lot of snatches. Let's make these count. Really explosive all the way through. So 10 on the right hand, straight into 10 on the left hand. Let's get it going. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch hands straight in. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Woo. Done. Let's stop this recording.